தமிழகத்தில் 40 வயது நிரம்பிய காவல்துறையினருக்கு அரசு மருத்துவமனைகளில் ஆண்டுக்கு ஒருமுறை முழு உடல் பரிசோதனைக்கு வசதி செய்யப்படும் என முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா அறிவித்துள்ளார். சென்னை மாநகரை போல் அனைத்து மாநகர காவல்துறை துணை ஆணையர்களுக்கும் குற்றவியல் நடைமுறை சட்டத்தின் பிரிவுகளின் கீழ் நீதித்துறை நடுவருக்கான அதிகாரம் வழங்கப்படும் என்றும் முதலமைச்சர் தெரிவித்துள்ளார். மாநிலத்தில் பல்வேறு காவல் நிலையங்களுக்கு புதிய கட்டடங்கள் கட்டுவது, காவல்துறையினரை கூடுதலாக பணியமர்த்துவது உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு முக்கிய அறிவிப்புகளையும் முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா வெளியிட்டுள்ளார். சென்னை தலைமைச் செயலகத்தில் 3 தினங்களாக நடைபெற்ற மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர்கள் மற்றும் காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகளின் மாநாட்டில் விவாதிக்கப்பட்ட பல்வேறு அம்சங்கள், தெரிவிக்கப்பட்ட யோசனைகள் அடிப்படையில் முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா மாநாட்டு நிறைவுரையில் பல்வேறு முக்கிய அறிவிப்புகளை வெளியிட்டார். காவல் நிலையங்களில் வசதிகளை பெருக்குவது, மாநிலம் முழுவதும் பல்வேறு காவல் நிலையங்களுக்கு புதிய கட்டடங்கள் கட்டுவது, அடிப்படை தேவைகளை விரிவுபடுத்துவது உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு அம்சங்கள் முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதாவின் அறிவிப்பில் இடம்பெற்றுள்ளன.
1. New buildings will be sanctioned for Vadavalli, Annur and Madukkarai police stations in Coimbatore district. 2. A camp office cum residence building will be sanctioned for DSP Perur in Coimbatore district. 3. A new police subdivision will be created in Karumattampatti, Coimbatore district. 4. Police personnel who have completed 40 years of age will be provided master health checkup once in a year free of cost at government hospitals. 5. A new barracks for AR will be sanctioned for Coimbatore city. 6. A new building will be sanctioned for Bhuvanagiri police station in Kadalur district. 7. An office cum residence building will be sanctioned for the DSP Thittakudi in Kadalur district. 8. A new office building will be sanctioned for Jayangondam Traffic Police Station in Ariyalur district. 9. A post of Special Branch Inspector for Ariyalur district will be created by redeployment. 10. Strength of police personnel in Prohibition Enforcement Wing in Tiruvannamalai, Velur and Viluppuram districts will be augmented by way of redeployment. 11. A new office building will be sanctioned for Dindigul Rural Subdivision. 12. A new building will be sanctioned for in-service training center in Dindigul. 13. A new building will be sanctioned for the Sulaiman Police Station in Madurai district. 14. An office cum residence building will be sanctioned for DSP Umachikulam in Madurai district. 15. 6 new bore wells will be sunk in the police quarters in Madurai city to meet the water requirements of police personnel. 16. Deputy Commissioners of Police in all cities will be given magisterial powers under 107, 108, 110 CRPC as in the case of Chennai City Police. 17. A water lorry will be sanctioned for Madurai City Police for providing water to police quarters. 18. A new Taluk hospital will be sanctioned for Tiruvarambur in Tiruchirappalli district. 19. A new building will be sanctioned for Srirangam Law and Order, Crime and Traffic Police Stations in Tiruchi city. 20. A post of Traffic Inspector will be sanctioned for Srirangam in Tiruchi city. 21. Barracks for AR police personnel will be sanctioned for Tiruchi city. 22. Prohibition Enforcement Wing units will be sanctioned for Nagapatnam and Thiruvarur districts by redeployment. 23. Dormitories for accommodating 150 men and 50 women police personnel will be constructed at Melmalayanur. 24. High mast lights will be provided in 35 accident-prone areas in the national and state highways in Viluppuram district. 25. A new building will be sanctioned for Sevur police station in Tirupur district. 26. An office cum residence building will be sanctioned for DSP Avinashi in Tirupur district. 27. A kennel will be constructed for the dog squad in Tirupur. 28. Thali, Moolanur and Gudimangalam police stations in Tirupur district, now headed by sub-inspectors, will be upgraded to the level of inspectors. 29. Land for construction of office building for the Tirupur Police Commissionerate will be provided. 30. A new building will be sanctioned for Tirupur North Police Station, Traffic Police Station, and all women police station. 31. Police quarters will be sanctioned for the police personnel in Tirupur Commissionerate. 32. A link road connecting Ring Road at KM 18/2, Sunnambu, Kurampudur, and NHAI bypass NH 67 at Yemur, Pudur at kilometer 208/8 of NH 67 via Koyampalli, Melapalayam at Karur will be sanctioned. 33. A connecting road at kilometer 299/6 of National Highway 7, Sukkaliyur, and National Highway 67 road at kilometers 224/2, Tannir Pandal at Karur will be sanctioned. 34. High-level bridge connecting Unniyur in Tiruchirappalli district and Nerur in Karur district across the river Kaveri will be sanctioned. 35. A new building for Velliyani police station will be sanctioned. 36. A new building will be sanctioned for the Rural Subdivisional Office, Karur. 37. New buildings for Salem Rural Subdivision and Vadapadi Subdivision will be sanctioned. 38. New four-wheel drive vehicles will be provided for the Yerkad and Karumandurai Inspectors of Police in Salem district. 39. A new building for Melatur Police Station in Tanjavur district will be sanctioned. 40. A new building will be sanctioned for Kabisthalam Police Station in Tanjavur district, which is now functioning in a rented building. 41. Land for Karangalpalayam Police Station in Erode district will be provided. 42. A new building for the office of DSP Perundurai in Erode district will be sanctioned. 43. Provision of groins at Mandaikadu Pudur in Kanyakumari district will be sanctioned to prevent sea erosion. 44. A new police subdivision will be formed at Vandalur by bifurcating Chengalpattu subdivision. 45. The post of Sub-Inspector of Police Traffic will be upgraded as Inspector of Police Traffic in Kanjipuram district. 46. Barracks will be provided at Maraimalai Nagar in Kanchipuram district. 47. Police standing orders will be amended, redefining grave offences pertaining to burglary and theft. Burglary over 2 lakh rupees in value and theft over 3 lakh rupees in value will be treated as grave offence. 48. Western Bypass Road connecting NH7, Tirunelveli Ambasamudram Road, Tirunelveli Tenkasi Road, and Tirunelveli Shankaran Koil Road will be sanctioned. 49. High-level bridge across Tamarabarani River, parallel to Old Bridge at 150/2 of Madurai Kanyakumari Road, connecting link between Tirunelveli and Palayam Kottai will be sanctioned. 50. An electric crematorium at Nambithalaivan in Tirunelveli district will be sanctioned. 51. A central bus stand for Thiruvannamalai will be sanctioned. 52. A bypass road at Vetavalam Town Panchayat will be sanctioned. 53. High-level bridge across the Kamandal Naganadi at Padavedu Panchayat in Thiruvannamalai district will be sanctioned. 54. Car parks will be provided in all the 9 major roads leading to Thiruvannamalai.
தமிழகம் முழுவதும் பொதுமக்களின் அடிப்படை வசதிகளை மேம்படுத்துவது, சட்டம் ஒழுங்கை மென்மேலும் சிறப்பாக பராமரிப்பது ஆகியன தொடர்பாக மேலும் பல முக்கிய அறிவிப்புகளை முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா வெளியிட்டார். தமிழகத்தின் அனைத்து மாவட்டங்களிலும் ஊராட்சி மன்ற தலைவர் உள்ளிட்டோருடன் தொடர்பு கொண்டு சம்பந்தப்பட்ட கிராமங்களில் சட்டம் ஒழுங்கு நிலைமை பற்றிய தகவல்களை பெறுவதற்காக ஒவ்வொரு காவல் நிலையத்திலும் ஒரு காவல் அதிகாரி மக்கள் தொடர்புத்துறை அதிகாரியாக செயல்படுவார் என முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா அறிவித்துள்ளார்.
Quarters will be constructed for the police personnel of Pallipalayam and Kumarapalayam police stations in Namakkal district. 56. Compound wall for AR complex Pudukkottai will be provided. 57. A new building will be sanctioned for Ponnamaravati police station in Pudukkottai district. 58. A new building will be sanctioned for the all-women police station Thirumayam in Pudukkottai district. 59. A new building will be sanctioned for Kottaipattanam Sub-Divisional Office. 60. A new building will be sanctioned for Jiyarpuram All-Women Police Station. 61. A new building will be sanctioned for Thiruvarambur Traffic Police Station. 62. New buildings will be sanctioned for Edayur and Thevangudi police stations in Thiruvarur district. 63. New buildings will be sanctioned for Vedaranyam and Vettaikaraniruppu police stations in Nagapattinam district. 64. A police officer in each police station will be designated as liaison officer to interact with the panchayat president and others in the village to collect information on law and order issues in all districts. 65. A camp office cum residence building will be sanctioned for the DSP Tiruvadane in Ramanathapuram district. 66. A sewage treatment plant in AR complex Ramanathapuram will be established by the Tamil Nadu Police Housing Corporation. 67. Barracks will be provided at Hosur and Krishnagiri district. 68. A new building will be sanctioned for Ootangarai Sub-Divisional Office in Krishnagiri district. 69. A new building will be sanctioned for Sulagiri Police Station in Krishnagiri district. 70. An Arts and Science College will be established at Vepandattai in Perambalur district. 71. A camp office cum residence building will be sanctioned for the sub-divisional office at Mangalamedu in Perambalur district. 72. A new building will be sanctioned for V. Kalattur Police Station in Perambalur district. 73. Additional posts will be sanctioned to augment the strength in the police stations in Greater Chennai. 74. In hit and run cases, a solatium of 50,000 rupees is given for death and 10,000 rupees for grievous injury. This will be enhanced to 2 lakh rupees and 1 lakh rupees respectively. 75. Full pants with full sleeve shirts for boys and salwar kameez with overcoat for girls studying in standards 1 to 5 in the Nilgiris district will be provided. 76. A water supply scheme for Kunnur municipality will be formulated with the Emerald Dam as source. 77. Grants under the TAI scheme will be enhanced for the village panchayats having more than 50 habitations. 78. 2 additional mobile medical units will be sanctioned for the Nilgiris district. 79. Hill allowance for government employees will be increased to 1,500 rupees per month. 80. Winter allowance for government employees will be increased to 500 rupees per month. 81. 25 staff quarters will be constructed in the Nilgiris district for Group A and Group B officers. 82. Infrastructure facilities will be provided to improve tourism at top station in Bodi Taluk in Theni district. 83. A 110 by 22 kV substation will be sanctioned for Kandamanur Vilakku near Andipatti Medical College Hospital in Theni district. 84. Check dams will be constructed across the Vaiga River at Valiparai and Govinda Nagaram. 85. Amma Unavaham will be established at Sivagangai Government Medical College Hospital. 86. The community center at Thirupuvanam in Sivagangai district will be upgraded into Taluk Headquarters Hospital. 87. An accident and emergency block will be set up in the Government Sivagangai Medical College Hospital. 88. A government school girls hostel will be established in Kalayar Koil, Sivagangai Taluk. 89. A high-level bridge will be constructed at kilometer 2/8 of Kannangudi Kukudi Road across Virusudi River in Sivagangai district. 90. A 110 by 22 kV substation will be sanctioned for Amaravati Pudur, Karaikudi Taluk in Sivagangai district. 91. A 110 by 22 kV substation will be sanctioned for Poosalakudi in Kannangudi block in Sivagangai district. 92. 150 community borewells with 15 horsepower pump sets will be sanctioned for Sivagangai district. 93. A new bridge will be constructed at kilometer 2/4 of Velarendal Kodikare Road across Nattarkal in Kalayarkoil block in Sivagangai district. 94. A new high-level bridge will be constructed across Manimuttar River in Kurundampattu, Oogampatti Road in Kurundampattu Panchayat, Sivagangai district. 95. Town settlement in Sivagangai municipality will be introduced. 96. A road from Thoothukudi to Vanchi Maniyachi junction will be formed. 97. Madurai Thoothukudi road from 130 by 4 to 133 by 2 will be widened. 98. The rail overbridge at kilometer 5 by 4 of Thoothukudi Quilon road will be widened. 99. A respiratory medical unit for occupational lung disease will be established in Thoothukudi district. 100. A new program will be sanctioned to reduce higher order birth in coastal areas of Thoothukudi district. 101. A special program will be sanctioned for control of malaria and other vector-borne diseases in endemic coastal villages in Thoothukudi district. 102. Check dam will be constructed at Tamaraparani river near Mukkani. 103. Underground sewerage system will be sanctioned for Poonnamalli municipality in Tiruvallur district. 104. A new modern integrated bus stand will be established at Tiruvallur. 105. A check dam will be constructed across Kosasthalayar river. A channel will be provided to supply water to Veera Raghava Perumal tank in Tiruvallur.
திருவாரூரில் உள்ள கமலாலய குளத்தில் தூர்வாரும் பணிகள் மேற்கொள்ளப்படும். வேலூர் மாவட்டத்தில் புதிதாக உருவாக்கப்பட்டுள்ள நாட்ராம்பள்ளி மற்றும் அணைக்கட்டு தாலுகாக்களுக்கு புதிய தாலுகா அலுவலகங்கள் கட்டப்படும். சிவகாசி, தென்காசி மற்றும் சிவகாசி ஸ்ரீவில்லிபுத்தூர் மாநில நெடுஞ்சாலையில் ஆனையூர் பஞ்சாயத்து எல்லையில் புதிய ரயில் மேம்பாலம் கட்டப்படும் என்பன உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு முக்கிய அறிவிப்புகளை மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர்கள் மற்றும் காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகள் மாநாட்டின் நிறைவுரையில் முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா வெளியிட்டார்.
106. Tenements at Tiruchinnakuppam in Tiruvallur district will be reconstructed. 107. A drain cum footpath will be constructed in the pilgrim centers at Tiruvallur and Tiruttani. 108. A study will be undertaken for permanent stability for bar mouth with groins for the Pulicat Lake. 109. Taluk office buildings will be constructed for the newly created Tiruvattriyur and Maduravayil taluks. 110. 4 transaction sheds will be provided at Ammur Regulated Market Committee in Velur district. 111. Rural youth groups will be promoted for farm mechanization in Velur district. 112. Taluk office buildings will be constructed for the newly created Natrampalli and Anaikat taluks in Velur district. 113. Bypass road to Arupukottai town on its western area to connect existing 4-lane National Highway 45B will be sanctioned. 114. Tiruthangal Primary Health Center will be upgraded as Taluk Headquarters Hospital. 115. A new rail overbridge will be constructed across the Shivakasi, Tenkasi and Shivakasi Srivilliputtur State Highways Road within the limit of Anayur Panchayat in Shivakasi town in Virudhunagar district. 116. A new railway overbridge will be constructed across the Rajapalayam Tenkasi broad gauge railway line crossing Rajapalayam Alangulam State Highways Road within the limits of Rajapalayam municipal town. 117. A high level bridge will be constructed at 0/8 of Thandarai Yerayur Road across Cheyyar River in Tiruvannamalai district. 118. A causeway will be constructed at Ottalavadi Panchayat in Polur Taluk at 1/8 kilometers in Tiruvannamalai district. 119. Infrastructure facilities will be provided to compost yard at Agaram Sibbandi in Tiruvannamalai district. 120. 8 tanks in Tiruvarur district will be renovated. 121. Desilting work will be taken up in Kamalalayam tank in Tiruvarur town. 122. Moonaru Thalaipu of Nedamangalam Taluk in Tiruvarur district will be developed as a tourist spot. 123. A new primary health center at R. Kumbi village in Vedasandur Taluk will be formed. 124. CWSS to 124 villages in Padani Union 218 villages in Toppampatti Union, Padani Municipality, Kiranur, and Nekarapatti town panchayats will be sanctioned. 125. Drinking water to the Vattalagundu town panchayat from the Vaigai dam will be provided. 126. Two major check dams at Kodaganar river will be constructed. 127. Three major check dams at Shantanavartani river will be constructed. 128. Roads in and around Padani municipal area, Ayakudi and Balasamudram town panchayats will be improved and widened. 129. Roads in and around Dindigul municipal area will be improved and widened. 130. Road from Boothakudi, Nattam Taluk to Dindigul for the benefit of Padani pedestrian pilgrims will be improved and widened. 131. Building for newly bifurcated Taluk, Dindigul East at Dindigul will be constructed. 132. A new office building will be constructed for the Krishnagiri Taluk office. 133. A high-level bridge will be constructed at Padakota in Hosur Taluk, Krishnagiri district. 134. The post of Taluk Supply Officer in Hosur Taluk will be upgraded to the level of Tahsildar. 135. A new BC hostel will be sanctioned in Hosur, Krishnagiri district for college girl students. 136. A new college girls hostel will be sanctioned in Krishnagiri district for Adi Dravida students. 137. A hostel for Adi Dravida girls will be established at Thali in Krishnagiri district. 138. A banana cultivation ripening chamber for banana using ethylene gas will be constructed at Tiruvayar. 139. Basic amenities and infrastructure development works in Kumbakonam municipality will be undertaken for Mahamagam. 140. Civic amenities in the Tanjavur corporation will be improved. 141. A bridge will be constructed at Kallanai across the Kollidam river. 142. A girls' college hostel will be established in Varathanad, Tanjavur district. 143. A biomethanation plant using water hyacinth and hypomia will be sanctioned for Tanjavur district. 144. A new Taluk office building will be constructed for the newly created Budalur Taluk in Tanjavur district. 145. Renovation work will be undertaken for restoration and preservation of heritage buildings in Pudukkottai district. 146. Revenue subdivisional office and quarters will be constructed in Pudukkottai district. 147. Thirumayam Virachilai Panayapatti road from 0 km to 12 by 0 will be reconstructed. 148. Arandangi Kammangad road from 0 km to 9.9 by 2 km will be reconstructed. 149. Pulivalam Sengirai road and Pulivalam Virachilai road in Pudukkottai district will be widened and improved.
கோவையில் ஒருங்கிணைந்த பேருந்து நிலையம் அமைக்கப்படும் என்றும் மோனோ ரயில் திட்டத்தை செயல்படுத்துவதற்கான சாத்தியங்கள் குறித்து ஆய்வு செய்யப்படும் என்றும் முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா அறிவித்துள்ளார். சென்னை தலைமைச் செயலகத்தில் கடந்த 3 நாட்களாக நடைபெற்ற மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர்கள் மற்றும் காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகள் மாநாட்டில் நிறைவுரை ஆற்றிய முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா ராமேஸ்வரத்தில் மீன்பிடி துறைமுகம் ஒன்று அமைக்கப்படும் என்பன உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு அறிவிப்புகளை வெளியிட்டார். அரியலூர் மாவட்டம் கரைவெட்டி கிராமத்தில் உள்ள பறவைகள் சரணாலயம் மேம்படுத்தப்படும் என்பன உள்ளிட்ட அறிவிப்புகள் முதலமைச்சரின் நிறைவு உரையில் இடம்பெற்றுள்ளன.
150. 5 cashew processing units will be established in Ariyalur district. 151. 4 bulk cooler units with a capacity of 5,000 litres each will be established in Ariyalur district. 152. A compost yard will be established in Jayankundam municipality in Ariyalur district. 153. A building will be constructed for the elementary school at Koppiliyan Kudikadu in Ariyalur block. 154. A new building will be sanctioned for Panchayat Union Primary School at Kudisal in Ariyalur block. 155. A new building will be sanctioned for Panchayat Union Middle School at Kallakudi in Ariyalur block. 156. A bridge will be constructed across Vellar River at Kottaikadu in Ariyalur district. 157. 22 kilometers road from Sendurai to Kottaikadu connecting Virudhachalam Tozhur road will be rebuilt. 158. Facilities will be improved in the bird sanctuary at Karaiveti village in Thirumanur block in Ariyalur district. 159. A godown with a capacity of 50,000 metric tons will be constructed in Mayiladuthurai in Nagapattinam district. 160. Feeding charges for the inmates in orphanages will be enhanced from 450 rupees to 750 rupees per month on par with BC and Adi Dravidar welfare hostels. 161. 44 reverse osmosis units will be put up to tackle the water shortage in Nagapattinam. 162. 1,200 drinking water Uranis will be renovated in Ramanathapuram district. 163. A new building will be sanctioned for nursing school and hostel in Ramanathapuram district. 164. Necessary funds will be sanctioned for anti-sea erosion works in Rameswaram town, Siniyappa Dargah, Ullimunai and Karangudu villages. 165. A circuit house will be sanctioned for Rameswaram. 166. A fishing harbour will be sanctioned for Rameswaram. 167. Fish landing centres will be constructed at Dhanushkodi, T. Mariyur, Pamban, Mugundarayar Chatram, Tangachimadam and Vedalai. 168. 755 Panchayat Union tanks and 437 ex-Zameen tanks in Ramanathapuram district will be renovated to the standards of PWD tanks. 169. An integrated market complex will be constructed for chili in Ramanathapuram district. 170. A bypass road will be sanctioned for Kamudi town in Ramanathapuram district. 171. Feasibility study will be undertaken for establishment of an integrated bus terminus at Gandhipuram, Coimbatore district. 172. Feasibility study will be undertaken for monorail in Coimbatore city. 173. Check dams will be constructed in 6 places in Coimbatore district for artificial recharge. 174. A flyover will be constructed in Pollachi municipality. 175. Taluk office buildings will be sanctioned for newly created taluks, namely Perur and Madukare. 176. Additional godown at Therur for paddy with the capacity of 1,000 metric ton storage will be constructed. 177. Additional godown at Manavala Kurichi for paddy with capacity of 500 metric ton storage will be constructed. 178. Main circuit house and Bharati guest house in Kanyakumari will be improved and renovated. 179. Bypass for Suchindram town with 1 major bridge, 19 culverts, 3.55 kilometers new 2-lane road will be formed in Kanyakumari district. 180. Spices complex in Tovalai Taluk will be set up. 181. Anekarai Aruvikkavai bridge across Paraliyar river will be constructed. 182. Kadayal Pechipare bridge at Chakarapani Tottipalam across Tamaraparani river will be constructed. 183. New office buildings will be constructed for Chidambaram Taluk office and sub-collector's office. 184. A new Taluk office building will be constructed for the newly created Vepur Taluk. 185. A high-level bridge will be constructed at kilometer 3/8 of Thittakudi, Sirupakam Road. 186. Artificial recharge structures will be sanctioned in 10 places in Tiruchirappalli district. 187. Tanks, anekats and supply channels will be renovated in 4 places in Tiruchirappalli district. 188. Sanction will be accorded for repairs, renovation and restoration of tanks in 6 places in Tiruchirappalli district. 189. A scheme for conservation of aquatic ecosystems in Thurayur small tank in Tiruchirappalli district will be formulated.
சிதம்பரம் தாலுகா அலுவலகம் மற்றும் உதவி ஆட்சியர் அலுவலகங்களுக்கு புதிய கட்டடங்கள் கட்டப்படும். புதிதாக உருவாக்கப்பட்டுள்ள வேப்பூர் தாலுகாவுக்கு புதிய தாலுகா அலுவலக கட்டடம் கட்டப்படும். திட்டக்குடி சிறுபாக்கம் சாலையில் உயர்மட்ட பாலம் ஒன்று கட்டப்படும். திருச்சி மாவட்டத்தில் 4 இடங்களில் குளங்கள், அணைக்கட்டுகள் மற்றும் கால்வாய்கள் புதுப்பிக்கப்படும் என்பன உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு அறிவிப்புகளை முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா வெளியிட்டார்.
190. திருச்சிராப்பள்ளி நாமக்கல் ரோட், துறையூர் பெரம்பலூர் ரோட், and Musiri Thurayur Athur Road in Tiruchirappalli district will be improved. 191. Investigation will be taken up for combined water supply scheme for Thurayur, Tathayengarpettai and Uppiliyapuram covering 293 habitations. 192. Investigation will be taken up for combined water supply scheme for Marangapuri and Vayampatti covering 135 habitations. 193. New buildings will be sanctioned for 5 new taluk offices at Chennai. 194. Vehicles will be sanctioned for 10 social security scheme tahsildars at Chennai. 195. Subsurface dikes across Palar River at Palur village in Chengalpet Taluk will be constructed. 196. Trauma care ward in Government Headquarters Hospital, Kanjipuram will be formed. 197. The investigation for coastal erosion control in Kanjipuram district coastal areas will be taken up. 198. Underground sewerage system will be sanctioned for Dharmapuri municipality. 199. A canal will be constructed for diversion of surplus flood waters of Chinnar River from Sengan Pasuvantalav tank to feed 10 tanks in Palakot Taluk. 200. A canal will be constructed for diversion of flood water Bettamugilalam Pallam to Kesar Gulihalla Reservoir in Palakot Taluk. 201. Primary health centers in Vadavandi, Malliyakkarai, Vadugapatti and Chittur will be upgraded as 30-bedded hospitals. 202. New primary health centers will be established in Kootathupatti of Ayodhyapatnam block, Mattayampatti of Tarmangalam block, Pachanpatti of Omalur block, Sauriyur of Nangavalli block and Sulankurichi of Pettanayakkanpalayam block. 203. New office building will be constructed for Salem and Mettur taluk offices. 204. Basic infrastructure facilities will be provided for the schools in Vadugapatti, Vellar, Karipatti and Vepampundi in Salem district. 205. Seed godowns will be constructed at Panamaratthupatti and Thalaivaasal in Salem district.
தமிழகம் முழுவதும் பல்வேறு பகுதிகளில் மக்களின் அடிப்படை வசதிகளை மேம்படுத்துவது, புதிய சாலைகள் மற்றும் பாலங்கள் அமைப்பது, சுகாதார வசதிகளை பெருக்குவது உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு புதிய அறிவிப்புகளை முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா வெளியிட்டுள்ளார். சென்னை தலைமைச் செயலகத்தில் நடைபெற்ற மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர்கள் மற்றும் காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகள் மாநாட்டில் நிறைவுரையாற்றிய முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா, தமிழகத்தின் பல்வேறு மாவட்டங்களில் நகர்ப்புற மற்றும் கிராமப்புற பகுதிகளில் மேற்கொள்ளப்படவிருக்கும் பல்வேறு மேம்பாட்டு திட்டங்கள் மற்றும் வளர்ச்சிப் பணிகள் குறித்து விளக்கமாக எடுத்துரைத்தார்.
206. Fertilizer Control Laboratory will be constructed at Seelanaikanpatti in Salem district. 207. Road from Yerkad to Danishpet will be completed. 208. Cold storage will be sanctioned in Vadappadi Taluk. 209. Sendarapatti tank will be developed as a drinking water source. 210. Link road will be laid between Yerkad and Kondayanur. 211. Avarai village in Yerkad Taluk will be fully electrified. 212. A new building will be constructed for the newly created Salem South and Salem West Taluks. 213. Taluk office building for newly formed Tirupur South Taluk will be constructed. 214. Taluk office building for newly formed Oothukudi Taluk office will be constructed. 215. High level bridge will be constructed to ease traffic congestion opposite Tirupur Old Bus Stand. 216. A high level bridge will be constructed in Pudupalapattu, Vadapalapattu across Maniyar River in Viluppuram district. 217. A high level bridge will be constructed in Mattaparai Road across Muktar and Maniyar rivers in Viluppuram district. 218. A high level bridge will be constructed in Manjapudur, Periyanayagi Amman Koil Road across Manimuktar River in Viluppuram district. 219. A high level bridge will be constructed in Kaniyamur, Kumbakotai to VP Agaram Road in Viluppuram district. 220. A high level bridge will be constructed at Yeduttavai Natham Ambedkar Colony, Kosapadi Road across Muttar in Viluppuram district. 221. A high level bridge will be constructed in Pudur Kumulam Road across Pambar River in Viluppuram district. 222. Manampundi block will be created by bifurcating Mugayur block in Viluppuram district. 223. Kiliyanur block will be created by bifurcating Vanur block in Viluppuram district. 224. End to end of old NH road from 160 to 162 by 6 of Viluppuram urban limit will be widened and improved. 225. Tathikulam Melmalayanur road in kilometer 4 to 8 by 2 in Viluppuram district will be widened from single lane to intermediate lane and improved. 226. Valati Avalurpet road in Viluppuram district will be widened from intermediate lane to double lane from kilometer 6 by 4 to 16 by 4. 227. Satampadi Kappalampadi road in Viluppuram district will be widened from single lane to intermediate lane from kilometer 2 by 2 to 9 by 7. 228. Senji Vadapalai road in Viluppuram district will be widened from single lane to intermediate lane from km 8 to 12 by 8. 229. Vadapalai Thorapadi road in Viluppuram district will be widened from single lane to intermediate lane from 0 to 2 by 4 km. 230. Thorapadi Melmalayanur road in Viluppuram district will be widened from single lane to intermediate lane from 0 to 2. 231. Perumbakam Thiruvakkarai Kodukkur road will be widened from intermediate lane to double lane from 0 to 7. 232. Thiruvakkarai Senipattu road will be widened from single lane to intermediate lane from km 0 to stroke 700. 233. A high-level bridge will be constructed across Sankaraparani river at Rettanai Marur road in Viluppuram district. 234. A high-level bridge will be constructed across Thondiyar river at Vellimedupettai Mailam road to Tenpudur in Viluppuram district. 235. Kallakurichi Thiruvannamalai road from kilometer 6 by 6 to 8, 13 to 13 by 4 and 14 by 4 to 23 in Viluppuram district will be strengthened. 236. Kanjirapalayam Vellimalai road from kilometer 0 to 8 by 2 in Viluppuram district will be widened and strengthened from intermediate lane to double lane. 237. Kadalur Tirukoilur Sankarapuram road from kilometer 33 by 187 to 40 in district will be strengthened. 238. Virudhachalam Ulundurpet Viluppuram road from kilometer 21 by 6 to 27 by 850 in Viluppuram district will be strengthened. 239. Mangalampettai Ilavanasurakotai road from kilometer 15 by 8 to 28 by 4 in Viluppuram district will be widened and strengthened from single lane to intermediate lane. 240. Chinnasalem Kugayur road from kilometer 2 by 8 to 12 by 4 in Viluppuram district will be widened and strengthened from single lane to intermediate lane. 241. Tirukoilur Vetavalam road from kilometer 0 to 9 by 6 in Viluppuram district will be strengthened. 242. Arakandanallur Ayyandur road from kilometer 0 to 17 by 6 in Viluppuram district will be widened and strengthened from single lane to intermediate lane. 243. Kandachipuram Arakandanallur road from kilometer 0 to 9 by 2 in Viluppuram district will be strengthened. 244. A high-level bridge will be constructed at Arun Kurukki road across Gedilam river in Viluppuram district. 245. Primary health centers will be established at Hongalwadi, Sengulam and Kadambur in Erode district. 246. 14 tanks and 2 anekats in Upper Nandayar and Marudayar sub-basin in Perambalur district will be modernized and restoration work taken up.
இதேபோன்று தமிழகம் முழுவதும் மக்களின் அடிப்படை வசதிகளை மென்மேலும் மேம்படுத்துவதற்கான பல்வேறு முக்கிய அறிவிப்புகளை முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா வெளியிட்டார். மதுரை மாவட்டம் உசிலம்பட்டி அரசு மருத்துவமனையில் புதிதாக கண்ணோய் பிரிவு தொடங்கப்படும். திருச்சி ஒழுங்குமுறை விற்பனை கூடம் 2ஆக பிரிக்கப்பட்டு பெரம்பலூர் ஒழுங்குமுறை விற்பனை கூடம் உருவாக்கப்படும். பெரம்பலூர் மாவட்டம் கைப்பாடி சாலையில் மருதையார் ஆற்றின் குறுக்கே புதிய பாலம் அமைக்கப்படும். நாமக்கல் நகரத்திற்கு புதிய பேருந்து நிலையம் அமைக்கப்படும். கரூர் மாவட்டத்தில் 53 உதவி சுகாதார மையங்களுக்கு புதிய கட்டடங்கள் கட்டப்படும் என்பன உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு மக்கள் நல திட்டங்களையும் மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர் மற்றும் காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகள் மாநாட்டின் நிறைவுரையில் முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா அறிவித்தார். மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர்கள் மற்றும் காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகளின் கோரிக்கைகளை ஆய்வு செய்து உரிய உத்தரவுகள் பிறப்பிக்கப்பட்டுள்ளதாக மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர்கள் மற்றும் காவல்துறை மாநாட்டில் முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா தெரிவித்துள்ளார்.
247. Regulated Marketing Committee in Perambalur will be created by bifurcating Regulated Marketing Committee at Trichy. 248. A bridge at 4/8 of National Highway to Kaipadi Road across Marudayar River in Perambalur district will be sanctioned. 249. Major district road at Alathur Ariyalur Road will be upgraded to the level of state highway standard. 250. Other district roads at Krishnapuram, Venbavur, Periyavadakarai, Kaikalathur, Pillangulam to Gugayur in Perambalur will be upgraded to the level of major district roads. 251. Other district roads at Sendurai, Anganur, Nakambadi, Puduvetakudi, Nannai, Erayur in Perambalur will be upgraded to the level of state highways. 252. OP block, dialysis ward and ophthalmic ward will be established at Government Hospital Usilampatti in Madurai district. 253. A dialysis unit will be established at Government Hospital Melur in Madurai district. 254. Terkar River from Satangudi Anaikat to Melakotai in Tirumangalam Taluk will be regraded. 255. Permanent restoration and flood protection works will be undertaken in Anai Papankulam tank surplus course. 256. Underpass will be provided at Ring Road and Sivagangai Road junction in Madurai district. 257. A high-level bridge will be constructed across Vaigai River connecting Paravi and Tuvariman. 258. Rail overbridge will be constructed in Madurai city at Chintamani at 0/7 kilometers of Madurai and Silaiman railway station. 259. A road will be formed in the left bank of Vaigai River connecting Kurvikaran Sale Bridge and PTR Bridge in Madurai district. 260. Amma Unavagam will be opened at Government Rajaji Hospital, Madurai. 261. A new office building will be constructed for the newly created Madurai West, Madurai East and Thiruparangundram taluks. 262. A rail underbridge will be constructed near SPB Mills, Pallipalayam in Namakkal district. 263. A new water supply improvement scheme will be formulated for Namakkal municipality. 264. A new bus stand will be established in Namakkal town. 265. New buildings will be constructed for 53 health sub-centers in Karur district. 266. 14 additional buildings will be constructed for high and higher secondary schools in Karur district. 267. A new supply channel will be formed from Katharikapalayam Odai to Uppukarai to feed Santapadi tank in Karur district. 268. Staff nurse quarters will be constructed for primary health centers in Karur district where the number of deliveries are more than 10 per month. 269. 534 ICDS centers will be constructed in Karur district. 270. Additional classrooms and toilets will be constructed in Government Arts College, Karur. 271. Investigation will be undertaken for combined water supply scheme in Tandoni Panchayat Union, covering 267 rural habitations in 14 panchayats. 272. A new building will be constructed for newly created Manmangalam Taluk office. 273. A new water tank will be constructed for the Armed Reserve quarters in Sivagangai district. 274. A generator will be provided to the District Police Office, Sivagangai district. 275. Necessary roads will be laid within the Armed Reserve complex in Sivagangai district. 276. The police personnel in Nilgiris district will be supplied blue jackets in lieu of blue jersey supplied now. 277. Blue greatcoats are now being supplied once in 10 years to the police personnel in Nilgiris district. Henceforth, it will be supplied once in 3 years. 278. A building will be sanctioned for Alli Nagaram police station in Theni subdivision, Theni district, which is now functioning in a rented building. 279. A building will be sanctioned for Tenkarai police station in Periyakulam subdivision, Theni district, which is now functioning in a rented building. 280. A new building will be sanctioned for the Tiruchendur Taluk Police Station in Thothukudi district. 281. Repairs to the AR ground in Vellore district will be taken up to guard against flooding and water stagnation, and a track will also be laid in the ground. 282. The 5 border checkposts of Vellore district will be equipped with CCTV and other infrastructure facilities. 283. 76 personnel in special investigation team and infrastructure will be redeployed to SID, CBCID to strengthen the investigation and trial regarding cases pertaining to fundamentalists. 284. Cyber crime unit in CBCID will be strengthened by providing the necessary hardware and software. 285. Training allowance now given to DSPs in in-service training centers will be extended to other personnel of these units who are not getting this allowance. 286. A post of commandant will be sanctioned for the Coastal Security Group for effective maintenance of fast interceptor boats. This post will be filled up on deputation from the Indian Navy or Coast Guard. 287. Digital file management system will be provided to SBCID for easy retrieval of information. 288. A sedan type bullet resistant car will be procured for the use of VVIPs. 289. A special allocation of 50 lakh rupees will be made to the security branch for carrying out repairs to security equipment. 290. Necessary land will be allotted to the Fire and Rescue Services Department for constructing a building for the T Nagar Fire and Rescue Services Station. 291. The financial powers of the Director, Joint Director, and Deputy Director of the Fire and Rescue Services Department will be suitably enhanced in tune with the current needs for repair of vehicles. 292. Additional building will be sanctioned at Saidapet and Pundamalli sub-jails to accommodate 100 persons additionally in each place. 293. A post of DIG prisons will be sanctioned for Vellore. 294. House building advance will be given for 35 prison staff who have been allotted houses in the Melakottayur Own Your House scheme. 295. Repair work will be taken up for the sewage system in Marudam complex, Chennai. 296. Protection wall and baffling system will be provided for the firing range at Marudam complex, Chennai. 297. Soft air training guns will be sanctioned for the Tamil Nadu Commando Force for training the quick response teams. 298. Special ID cards incorporating security features will be provided to all police personnel. 299. An office building will be sanctioned for the Civil Supplies CID. 300. Risk allowance will be sanctioned for the State Crime Records Bureau personnel. 301. A new building will be sanctioned for the SCRB Technical Services. 302. 110 high-quality fingerprint kit boxes will be supplied to the single-digit fingerprint bureaus. 303. 27 posts of DSP in the Social Justice and Human Rights Wing will be created by surrendering 27 posts of Inspector. 304. 1 post of AIG in the Social Justice and Human Rights Wing will be created. 305. Hardship allowance of 900 rupees per month will be sanctioned for the Special Task Force personnel. 306. A bell of arms for safe storage of weapons will be sanctioned for 2 battalions of Tamil Nadu Special Police. 307. Administrative building for 2 TSP battalions will be sanctioned. 308. A revolving fund of 5 lakh rupees per annum will be provided for conducting training courses at the Police Computer Communication Center. 309. A HF data network will be sanctioned for the Police Department to improve communication. 310. 300 VHF static sets, 600 VHF mobile sets, 1200 handheld sets, and 128 VHF repeaters will be sanctioned for the Police Department. 311. Heavy duty pressure cookers will be provided to the Armed Reserve at a cost of 16 lakh rupees. 312. A web-based SMS server system will be provided for the Police Department.